Hey everyone, welcome back to Marketing Ninja Unleashed. I'm Rena, founder of You and Your Story, and I'm so happy that you're here for season 4. Honestly, every time I say season 4, I have a little moment where I think, how on earth did we get here? I still remember starting this podcast thinking, is anyone even going to listen? And now we're here, a new season, a new energy, and lots of brilliant topics to get into. So if you're listening while you're walking the dog, commuting, taking 5 minutes to breathe between meetings, or hiding in the car with a coffee, you're in the right place. Because this season is for business owners who want clarity, the marketers who want some strategy, and the people who are tired of being told they need to be on every platform at once, doing everything all the time. So today, I'm going to be covering 4 areas that you all need to consider. Number 1, why brand strategy is so important and why skipping it actually slows down growth. Number 2, what I learnt from reading The Secret Sauce and how structure and personality types changes everything. Number 3, what marketing has evolved into, from traditional marketing to digital to AI. And finally, I'll be running through this season, including interviews, solo episodes, and something exciting that's happening for me. At the end, I'll tell you what's coming in the next episode because I'm really excited about it. So let's start with why brand strategy is so important. It's one of those phrases that gets thrown around a lot. It sounds very corporate, like big business, a bit like something that you'd see on a slide deck with way too many arrows and usually a triangle. But in reality, brand strategy is really simple. It's the plan behind how people experience your brand. Because if you don't have a brand strategy, here's what actually ends up happening. You end up marketing reactively. You post when you feel like it. You change your messaging every few weeks. You offer discounts when you panic, and you copy what other people are doing because you don't know what you should be doing. And the worst part? You could be doing loads of marketing and still not grow your business. Brand strategy is the foundation. It gives you some direction. It helps you understand who you're for, what you're known for, why somebody should choose you, and how you show up consistently. It's not just all about colors and fonts. That's branding. That's the visual bit. Strategy is the thinking part. Strategy is the reason that your content makes some sense. It's the reason that your website converts. It's the reason people remember you. And when you have brand strategy in place, marketing becomes easier because instead of guessing what to post, you already know what you stand for. You stop trying to appeal to everyone and you start connecting with the right people. That's all marketing really is, talking to the right person with the right message at the right time. Now I want to talk about something that I learned from the book called The Secret Sauce by Sam Smith. It was all about how important structure and personality types really are. And it was a really easy read and I genuinely loved it. The reason I loved it is because it brought me back to 2 things that I think people constantly underestimate in business. And that is structure and self-awareness. Being a business owner isn't just about ideas. Most business owners have plenty of ideas. The hardest part is turning those ideas into consistent actions. That's where structure comes in. And structure doesn't mean being boring or robotic. It means your business can function even when you're tired, even when you're overwhelmed, even when life is happening. It's the difference between I'll post when I have time and I have a process and a plan. And the other big thing in the book was all about personality types. I've talked about this a lot before, and you all know how much it means to me. And that's because when you understand behavior, everything changes. Not everybody thinks like you. Not everybody buys like you. Not everyone makes decisions like you. And not everybody communicates like you. That's a huge realization. And when you get that, you start to change. You understand that some people need energy and speed. Some people need detail and reassurance. Some people want big picture vision. And some people just want the next clear step. So if you're marketing to everybody in the same way, you'll lose people without even realizing it. The big takeaway for me was this. You need a strategy that actually suits your goals and a structure that suits your personality. Not your personal personality, but your business personality. because the best strategy in the world will not work if it doesn't fit how you actually operate. And now moving on to something that is more than likely going to make me feel old, because marketing has changed a lot. But at the same time, it really hasn't. So let me explain. Traditional marketing was about brand awareness, repetition, consistency, understanding your audience, and being visible in the right places. Then digital marketing arrived, and everything sped up. Suddenly, we had websites, social media, email marketing, search engines, paid ads, analytics, content, funnels, algorithms. It all sped up. Repetition became really annoying because it was all of a sudden too regular. Finding the right places became harder because a load of additional channels were all of a sudden added to the mix. And building trust became the toughest job for a marketer because everyone was given a platform to share their voices, whether they were honest or not. And now we're in the AI era. AI is transforming how we're creating content, how we're personalizing messaging, how we're automating tasks and analyzing behavior. And even the way that people search for information is changing. People are using AI tools like ChatGPT, Perplexity, Copilot, Gemini, and expecting quicker answers. So now, authenticity is the key to standing out. Being honest and transparent is what will make people trust you. And here's the part that I want to make really, really clear. AI is not replacing marketing. It's changing the way that we do it. The fundamentals are still exactly the same. Know your audience, be clear on your message, be consistent, build trust, create value, and follow up properly. AI can help you do all of those things faster and smarter, but it doesn't replace them because there isn't an AI tool that can do the human part for you. No AI tool can replace your lived experience, your empathy, your perspective, your story, and most importantly, your ability to build real trust. So, as marketing evolves, my advice stays the same. Do not chase every trend. Don't panic, and don't try to do everything. Anchor yourself in strategy, and then use the tools to support it. Now, let's talk about what season 4 is going to look like. This season will be a mix of solo episodes from me, in the same way that you've known in the past, some guest interviews, real business insights, and some practical strategies that you can actually apply. I want it to feel like you're learning, but also like you're just having a conversation with someone who gets it. And the biggest change this season isn't really a change, it's actually an addition, because Marketing Ninja Unleashed is launching on YouTube. I know people learn in different ways. Some people love the podcast while they're driving or walking. Some people want to watch the conversation. Some people want to see expressions, the examples, the energy. So yes, we're going multi-platform, not just for the sake of it, but because it makes my content more accessible and gives you more ways to connect with it. Wrapping up this episode, if I leave you with one message today, it's this. Marketing is evolving fast, but the brands that win are still the ones that stay clear, consistent, and human. Brand strategy gives you direction. Structure helps you execute. Personality types help you communicate, and AI helps you move faster, but only when you know where you're going. And finally, the next episode is one I'm really excited about because it's a guest episode. And yes, it's with my husband. He is a data and analytics whiz, and honestly, one of the smartest people that I know, especially when it comes to turning data into something useful. So in the next episode, we'll be diving into the world of marketing data and analytics, how to actually use it, what matters, and how business owners can stop guessing and start making decisions with confidence. So if you've ever thought, I don't understand data, or I don't know what I should be tracking, that episode is for you. Thank you for being here for season 4. Whether you've listened from the beginning or you're brand new, I really appreciate you. If you've enjoyed this episode, share it with a business owner who needs a reminder that marketing doesn't have to be chaos. And as always, you and your story is here to make sure your story is the one the world won't forget.
This has been a Monkey Pants Productions podcast.